Time. The news tonight, the Port of Corpus Christi has a new CEO, but it's definitely a familiar face. Kent Britton now has the job after serving as interim and then before that of the CFO.
Our Michael Gibson's down with the new CEO today on what he's looking ahead to in this official new role. He joins us now. Michael?
The first thing Kent Britton told me was that he was honored that the Port Commission has the faith in him to do the job on a full-time basis. He also says that looking back through the Port's history, there have only been 7 executive directors before him. James Boyd actually was the first director way back in 1925 when, of course, Calvin Coolidge was president. Britton joined the Port of Corpus Christi in June of 2017 as the financial controller, and then in April of 2019, he took over as chief financial officer. He took on the interim CE role back in June after Sean Strawbridge had resigned. Strawbridge had overseen massive growth at the port, but at times had a strained relationship with City of Corpus Christi leaders. We asked Britton if he was going to have a different approach and style to running the port than Strawbridge.
So I would say my style is a little gentler. We've had a great run, listen, the last 5 years. The business that has come here over the last 10 years, really, probably $60 billion in investment. That's a huge amount, right?
Britton is looking to keep the business operation running as is, but says he wants to continue to rebuild those relationships with city and county leaders from around the area, which had been strained over the past few years. Now, he believes the port is in fantastic shape with 5 straight years of record tonnage. Britton added that right now the port is 12% ahead of last year through the first 7 months of the year. Now, there is one other thing. We were able to get a copy of Kent Britton's new contract, and his base salary is $500,000. Sean Strawbridge, when he left, had a base pay of $575,000. Britton is eligible for an annual bonus just as Strawbridge, but his can be no more than 35% of his base pay. He also gets a $1,000 a month car allowance, whereas Strawbridge had a vehicle provided to him. So all in all, both of the financial numbers are very close, and the Port Commission will now work on trying to figure out the criteria for that annual bonus. Leslie?